between Newcastle University and University of California, Berkeley, and we're now underway through the island and one of the matchups of the day here, Jim.
Yeah, I've been really looking forward to this last race. In fact, this last hour of the fourth day here, we've got some cracking races to enjoy, and here they are off the island. Two really good starts from both crews. Looks neck and neck at this stage.
Yeah, Newcastle University had a blistering start yesterday against Edinburgh University in their previous round. They got out to a length and then just wouldn't let Edinburgh through. So let's see if they can do the same to Cal.
Let's see what's happened in that first third of the course as we come towards the live strokes here. The quarter-mile signal off the start, and here we join the crews. Cal got a little bit of a lead by looks of it, although it's slightly deceptive sometimes this shot because of parallax error. But Newcastle very, very much in it.
Yeah, the Newcastle crew here are going to be on the chase this time around rather than sat up and ahead. And it's Sham Shuka in the Cox's seat who will be very aware of the distance they have to make up. You saw the head turn there towards Cal Berkeley, and the Cal Cox, well, she's not going to be able to see, he's not going to be able to see Newcastle at all.
No, and that's maybe the advantage of the Newcastle Cox. Just gone through halfway, you can see that white box in the background is the Forley box. So about 125 strokes in with roughly the same to go, passing the three-quarter mile. Looks like a length or so advantage from Cal here.
Yeah, this is really going to be a great race here, and we know that Newcastle's got a lot of gusto, a lot of fight. They're renowned for their aggressive style of rowing here on the UK university scene, and Cal Berkeley, you know, a programme that needs no introduction. They certainly are a strong outfit, and 3/4 of a length as they come into Revenham, Jim. Yeah,
and the pedigree, you're absolutely right. Newcastle, 60 international vests in the last 20 years. Obviously, UCal, similar kind of great source of athletes coming through. The last couple of races, the third round of this particular event, they both had great wins. Newcastle against Newhouse and Edinburgh University. UCal against Drexel and Washington University yesterday.
And Cal here, they're beautiful blade work, I must say, in what's been quite poppily water. They are gliding across the top of this beautiful evening sunshine, but they'll want to keep calm because Newcastle just keep chomping at them, keep biting at them, and they can't shake them off.
Cal are at 34 strokes a minute, Newcastle a little bit higher, 35, occasionally 36. And you're absolutely right, this is a slightly tricky part of the course. A little bit windy, a little bit bobblier, you've got some weight coming in from the pleasure craft to the side. This is the hard bit to navigate coming into the regatta enclosures. If they can get this bit right, that will really set them up for the last couple of hundred metres.
Well, as they come in towards the last few hundred metres, I think there's going to be a lot of encouragement and shouts from the crowd because Newcastle University always come in force to these events, and the crowds will just start to appear now into the regatta enclosure, and it's a length to try and make up for Newcastle as Cal lead the way.
Yeah, Cal has squeezed out an extra few metres of a lead during that tricky bit. We're now into the regatta. Absolutely say you can hear in the background the cheers starting to build for the last 200 metres. Both crews just taking up an extra stroke a minute. Cal at about 35, Newcastle up at 36. For a Cox 4, that's quite high, but they've still got a few more gears to go as we come towards the final enclosures and the grandstands.
Well, what do you think, Jim? Is a length realistic here for Newcastle to try and make up on the might of the University of California, Berkeley?
I think Berkeley looking slightly smoother and longer. I think they've got more power for a longer time in the strokes to set them up. If they can keep that composure towards the finish, I think they'll pip it. But Newcastle, I'm not going to write them off. We've seen this already today. Crews come back from this position.
Yeah, Newcastle University here, you can see Sam Shuka in the Cox's seat screaming them through the enclosures, and he's going to need to do that to be heard.
And they're really taking the rating up now, 38 strokes a minute. He's urging their crew. The Cal are starting to raise their rate of striking as well. The number of strokes they're taking, what, 10, 15 strokes to go. I think Cal have got just enough, but Newcastle coming back really, really powerfully.
Yeah, and the University of California, Berkeley here will be just wanting to try and keep this beautiful rhythm into the final 10 strokes, and they've got the room to do that. There's a cushion between themselves and Newcastle. No matter how hard Newcastle fought, it ended up with over a length to them over the line in this, the Prince Albert Challenge Cup for student men's Cox 4s.